What's the difference between separation and divorce? If that question is on your mind, you are not alone. It is a very common question and it's a confusing topic, and I'm here to make it all clear so that you're no longer confused. So, separation usually happens when you've decided that you no longer want to be together. You could still be living in the same house but living separate lives. You could either be still sharing finances the same way, like whoever usually pays for the mortgage, whoever is pays for expenses, like however way you guys have always done your finances, it can stay the same. Or some people like to, as soon as they decide that they're gonna part ways, to split everything, split expenses, deal with assets, that sort of thing. So you're still separate. Even if you're in the same house doing this, you're still separated. If you're in separate homes doing this, you can make this process official by having a separation agreement finalized that specifies all your agreements as far as those items go, like what's going to happen with the home, the pensions, the money, the kids, all of it. Or you can, some people just leave it, they don't rush to get the separation agreement done or do anything legal. And that's going to depend on what you have, what you're dealing with, what's your financial status at the time. I think people know kind of what they need and what's important to them in that stage. Divorce is when you are actually legally dissolving your marriage. So a divorce cannot happen without you filing the divorce documents in court. And divorce cannot take place without both parties knowing that it's taking place. So sometimes people think, well, I'm just going to file for divorce and I guess they'll know when the divorce is final. No, like even if you are doing this on your own, the other party would be notified just as part of the divorce process, and they would know that there's a divorce action that started against them. So divorce is when you're actually dissolving your marriage. When you get that divorce certificate, it means you're no longer married. So the separation is could be physical separation, or it could just be like we're separate, we're no longer together. You could split the finances at that point, or you could wait. You could do it along with the divorce. You could kind of do it in between. And then whatever you agree to in that middle stage, with the assets and the money and stuff like that, that kind of carries through with the divorce. I hope this was helpful. I hope it clarifies things. I hope it helps you not feel like you need to rush into things, or one thing has to happen before the other and things like that. If you have any more questions, let me know. Book a consult with me. I'd love to answer more questions for you.